Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to It Came Out the Refrigerator. I am your narrator, Awaken 314, back and wishing you a beautiful day. Um, for some strange reason, I have a love for breakfast pastries. Today's snack is a chocolate croissant with a little bit of powdered sugar on top, which is way too much for my system, but hey, you got to start somewhere. We're going to continue with our series of goal versus desire. But today, out of all things, we're gonna do a throwback. And this is a real way back throwback. And a lot of you guys know this story. We were told it as a kid, and I love this story. So here it goes. The Hare and the Tortoise. Aesop for children. A hare was making fun of the tortoise one day for being slow. Do you ever get anywhere? He asked with a mocking laugh. Yes, replied the tortoise, and I get there sooner than you think. I'll run you in a race to prove it. The hare was much amused at the idea of running a race with the tortoise, but for fun of the thing he agreed. So the fox, who had consented to act as a judge, marked the distance and started to run us off. The hare was soon far out of sight, and to make the tortoise feel very deeply how ridiculous it was for him to try to race the hare, he lay down beside the course to take a nap until the tortoise could catch up. The tortoise, meanwhile, kept going slowly but steadily, and after a time he passed the place where the hare was sleeping. But the hare slept on very peacefully, and when he did last wake up, the tortoise was near the goal. The hare now ran his swiftest, but he could not overtake the tortoise in time. And they always quote you this saying, the races are always not run by the swiftest, but steady and slow wins the race. This week's things are goals and dreams. Here's something that's funny that I've always read this story multiple times, and I've talked about it multiple times. But the truth is, if the hare would have stuck to his original goal, which was to win the race, as okay, that would sound hilarious to win the race, he would have won easily. But his goal was not to win the race. His goal was to embarrass the tortoise. We have to remember that sometimes when we're out there trying to get to our goals, desires, our dreams, the things that we want, right? Is what's more important? Actually achieving what we're trying to achieve, or trying to show off or look more important or do things that are not necessary because we want people to see instead of we want it to be actually achieved, right? The achievement should be for you. I know we all want acknowledgement. We all want accolades. We all want these things that make us feel good about the fact that we've done something and somebody recognizes that we've done something. But at the end of the day, if you're doing something, if you believe in doing a good job, if you believe in the things that you're doing, if you believe you're moving in the right way, accomplishing the task should be accomplishing the task. Not that you're acknowledged for doing what you agreed to do in the first place. Yes, this is my opinion. And no, I'm not asking you to change. I'm asking you to understand that whenever sometimes people read this story, as they've often read it, they forget that the goal of the hare was not just to beat the tortoise. The goal of the hare was to embarrass him. We're going to continue with this week's series. I hope that you are blessed. I hope that you are safe. And I hope that you understand that every day is an opportunity to complete your goals and dreams. With that being said, all are welcome here. And thank you so much.